Hey there. Welcome aboard, guys. Hopefully you can hear me well. I actually don't have the PlayStation camera for the PS5. I have it for the PS4, but there's no hookup on the PS5 for the camera that I have. So for this Let's Play, I'm actually not going to have a live cam. But that's fine, because I'm actually thinking that we'll do this one a little bit more casually anyway. That I'm just going to have kind of a chill play through the game. So for this Let's Play of Elden Ring, I've made this character here. Her name is Frostitute, which I thought was kind of clever. And she's going to be a Frost Mage. It's going to be an int dex build for the game. I have leveled up to 39 and just put a couple stats in. Vigor and Mind, I got both up to 15. I got enough Strength and Dex to wield the armor that I have. And then I pushed my Intelligence up to 30 just for a little bit of Dex scaling. But I'm not particularly powerful on this character. And we'll go through the content in the beginning of the game quickly enough that I'll catch up to level 39 pretty fast. So I have here a Cold Scythe. I want to do mostly frost damage with this build, have a lot of cool cold attacks, hence the name Frostitute. And the thing that I like about the Scythe is that it causes frost buildup and causes blood loss buildup, so you can get 2 status effects on an enemy with this weapon. It's a pretty versatile weapon, and it's got a lot of reach, has a really good heavy attack. I have the Kite Shield here, which is a 100% physical damage mitigator. It's nice and light, which I like. I don't have a skill on it right now, which is preferable, because then I can use the skill that I have on the Cold Scythe, which is Hoarfrost Stomp. Seems to be very powerful so far. And then I went ahead and I got the Demi-Human Queen Staff here to cast a couple sorceries, if I end up doing that. I actually plan on playing this kind of as a Dex Intellect, and mostly using kind of melee weapons and Art of Wars, but I do have the staff just in case I decide to do some casting. And then I just threw on some basic old knight armor. I have the medium load, generally speaking, when I have this loadout, so I can swap between the shield and the Demi-Human Queen Staff, depending on the fight. Let me go ahead and put a lantern over here too. If I have a lantern, I do. Nice. So I can attach that to myself for the dark places we might end up finding. And then I think I might also put a summon over here. I'll have the jellyfish for now, although I'll have way better summons a little bit later on in the game. So yeah, this is the character. I think I made her kind of cute. She's got the blue on her face, and she's got the blue eyes, and then she's got the cute blue ponytail, which consequently actually seems to match the knight's armor set with the blue that's on there. So this is the character that I plan on playing through the game with. I haven't done a whole lot of exploring of the zones, and I haven't really done a whole lot in the way of dungeons or anything, so this is a pretty fresh Let's Play on this character. I haven't even technically killed the tree sentinel here at the beginning. So I thought that would be a fun way to actually start the Let's Play, is to actually go ahead and kill the tree sentinel and see what happens there. So let's see if we can go find this guy. There he is. This might be a hard fight. The tree sentinel is a pretty tough encounter, usually. I don't even really know how I want to approach this. Guess we'll use a heavy. Okay, we hit him for 200, which actually seems pretty good. 207. I'm gonna joust him with a heavy here. Nice. Got him with another big 207. Ooh. Oh, not what we want at all. We gotta run away a bit here. See if we can get a heal off. That's kind of a scary attack there. I'm hoping we might be able to get some bleed on him. Or some frost. If we can get frostbite on him, that would be really helpful for us. No, 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 no. Ooh! We got hit with the stagger there, and then into the into the chop. Tree Sentinel 1, us 0. Let me also see about my broadcast settings. Okay, perfect. So if you guys want to type anything in chat, I will be able to read it now. Alright, let's try this again. Let's do a take 2. Let's be a little bit more conservative this time. Now that I see that those light attacks do so much damage, might be able to do some of those. I'm just going to grab this souls. Oh man, that's got some range on it, huh? Oh no. I'm gonna heal my horse up a little bit here. There we go. I don't know what that shield attack is. I don't know what that does. Okay. Kind of want to wait for him to do an attack of some kind. Alright, there's that one. Ooh! Oh no! I thought I was under that. Okay, we should be able to attack after that. Ooh, that shoulder charge attack is real dangerous. Okay. Fortunately, I'm not taking these attacks, my horsey is. Whew. Oh, that was bad. Oh, it's a shame that attack missed. Oh, that attack missed too. Whew. Not super thrilled that that hit me. Nice. Oh, we got the frostbite on him. He might move a little slower now. He does. I don't know if it's super noticeable, but we'll take that as a win. Oh yeah, he swings a lot slower. Nice. Oh no. Oh, that was dangerous. Felt the air of that one. That's okay. We should be able to trade that out. Oh no. No, 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 no! Oh! Super dangerous there. Thought for sure I was going to get staggered into that follow-up hit. And we got him. Okay. Not too bad. Got the golden halberd. I'm happy with that performance. Could have been better, obviously. We did die that first time, but... So that's a pretty interesting encounter. I think it's a pretty cinematic fight. And I appreciate the new horseback combat and mechanics that are involved there. You have swipes on the right and the left side of the horse. You can jump. You can dash. There's some iframes that you can use with the horse. So I actually think it's a pretty interesting addition to the game. And I'm happy with it.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, I am screaming though.
Are you?
Yep.
Well, okay. I wanted you to scream. Scare you a bit.
Love you.
Love you.
So I don't think I can level up with these souls. It's not nearly enough, and I don't think that there's anything for me to really purchase yet. So I'm just gonna probably head on out. See if we can find a dungeon to clear. There's quite a few dungeons in this area of Limgrave here. I think there's a dungeon up here somewhere. I think there's one like in this direction maybe, and then one in this direction, and then I think there's one down here on the coast somewhere. So let's see if we can find some of these dungeons. Another cool thing about Elden Ring is you can acquire materials like the Erdleaf flower there, and then you can go into item crafting and you can make a bunch of different items. With the Erdleaf flower I can make the fur-calling finger remedy, which allows me to summon people into my world, which is pretty cool. Right here, the Roa fruit I can use to craft this Roa raisin, which is a horseback item that you can feed Torrent, and it heals him. And you might have seen me just use that a couple times in that fight to heal Torrent, so he wouldn't die. And that's a really cool consumable. I think that's one of the ones I make the most. Looks like there's an item down here. Oh, kukri. Throwing daggers. Wonder if we can sneak up on this guy. There's also a new stealth mechanic in Elden Ring that I find really fun. It's reminiscent of Sekiro. Wonder if we can kill this guy too. Oh, there's a dungeon right there. So if you saw that he exploded in blue right there, that essentially means that he dropped an item. It's like a visual cue. Let's see what we got. Lord Sworn Bolt. So those are for crossbows. Oh yeah, look at this. Groveside Cave. There's a bonfire here. They're called Sites of Lost Grace in Elden Ring. But I find it really difficult not to use the old terminology, right? So I call everything bonfires and Estus flasks and all that kind of stuff, even though I really need to get out of that habit. Just getting the chat up here. Let me see if this works. It does. And I get a cool little pop-up on my screen. I don't know if you guys can see that stuff. I'm also going to activate the lantern we have. There we go. It's a little lantern that you can put on your hip, and it illuminates some area around you. It's not quite as powerful as, like, say, the torch, but it doesn't weigh anything, and it's hands-free. Looks like there's some wolves here. Quite a few of them. Cave moss. So we got one wolf down there, and we have a big one at the fire. Looks twice the size of the other one. Oh, I wonder if he saw me. He might have. There's a dead knight. Looks like the wolves got to him. Oh, there's a wolf. Wonder if he wants to come fight me. Okay, he's barking. That might alert all of them. I'm not sure. Looks like he got hung up on the rock there. Ooh, I didn't even know this guy was coming. Oh boy. Thin beast bones are another crafting material, I think. Oh, there's another wolf. Oh, he was blending in over there. Cracked pot. And I think that's used for crafting. I can put things into the cracked pot. Lots of cave moss. Looks like there's 2 wolves here. One of the tricks I found is that you can use targeting to sometimes find enemies that are hard to see. And I found that really helpful. Let's see if we can guard counter. Okay. So guard countering is a new technique in Elden Ring where you block with a shield, and right as the attack hits, you can use a heavy attack to counter the enemy with what's called a guard counter. It's essentially a heavy attack that comes out very quickly, and it's very cheap. It looks like the guard counter on the scythe is not very fast. I do a full 360-degree spin before I hit. That's not ideal, but it hit him for 359 damage, which is quite a bit, especially one-handed. So I guess I'm okay with that. Ah, so this is called a boss fog, which means that there's some kind of boss encounter. Some kind of very difficult enemy. I think I'm going to heal real quick before we go in there. And I think I'm going to summon a spirit summon for this. Or maybe I won't even need to, but I'm going to anyway. Oh. Okay, so he's got a big melee weapon. Okay, so the guard counter was not fast enough to hit him. Again, the guard counter was not fast enough to hit him. It looks like he's being staggered a little bit by the wolves. And we got a frost proc. It seems like the frost effect of the weapon gave him the status effect frost, and it did a lot of extra damage to him and slowed him down. You can see his viscera, his blood, all over my face, which is a nice touch. My armor, too, is spackled with beast blood. Alright, he's dead. So he was some kind of, like, mongrel, some kind of, like, rodent warrior with a giant machete blade. He was not very difficult. I'm thinking the wolves were probably unnecessary, because I did do some leveling ahead of time, just to kind of get the character where I wanted her to be. I don't think that the summons necessarily had to be there. I think it would have been a more difficult fight if I hadn't summoned allies. So I'm going to go down here and rest just to recuperate my health and my flasks. Did he give us anything particularly good? Yes, the Flame Drake talisman. So it's essentially a ring. It's a talisman that increases my fire damage absorption. So against an enemy that uses a lot of fire attacks, that's probably a real nice thing to have. Right now the talisman I have is the Assassin's Crimson Dagger, which heals me every time I use a critical attack on somebody, which I found pretty useful. I can actually show it to you here. Yeah, that red kind of energy that got sucked out of him and put into me, that's the healing effect there. Grab some Roa fruit. Alright, so we can take this spot off of our map, and now we're going to head over to number 2, which I think is also a dungeon. Pick up some of that Earthleaf flower. There's a lot of ruins that seem to just sit around the place. There's an owl down here. I bet it's killable. Well, he's a low pro flying like my scythe. My scythe. Skith? Scythe. I'm gonna go with scythe. So one of the cool things about Elden Ring is this statue up here. I'll go give you a closer look. This statue is one of the ways that the developers put in the game for players to find dungeons, because they're quite hidden. So you come up and you activate the statue, and it says Guide and Gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. It essentially guides you to the entrance of a dungeon. So there's dungeon entrance in that direction. And as you can see from the little beacon that we put on the map, I pretty much nailed it. So I am correct that there is a dungeon there. Let's go check it out. Ah, we have an enemy outside. We can kill him real quick, just so he doesn't alert anybody. Oh, he sees me. Looks like he was able to hit me with the torch, but it wasn't very much damage. I get the impression that those doors haven't been opened in a very long time. Stormfoot Catacombs. We have a bonfire here as well. Oh, there's a ghost here we can talk to. A proper death means returning to the Erd Tree. Have patience until the time comes, and the roots call to you. Okay. This is a pretty spooky catacomb here. There's bones, corpses scattered. Seems like aimlessly, like they weren't given a proper burial. Melted candles and candle wax. Always check your corners in these Dark Souls games. Ah, there we go. There's a guy. Looks like some kind of statue. He's got like a beast head. Looks like he has a little hook that he's wielding. And I bet he's gonna jump out and try to get me. Yes. Oh, there's a second one. So we got the guard counter on him. And we got the guard counter on him also. Okay, so there were two in here that were ready to to attack me and kill me. But neither one of them could get through the kite shield here. So, I guess I'm glad that I picked up a heavy shield. So this is a big old door that is locked by some contraption. We're gonna have to open that up. Oh, there's a guy. I can see him right here. I bet if I whipped out my staff real fast, I could cast a spell on him. We'll try this large glintstone shard. Oh, he's a little far away, huh? There we go. Dead. Oh, there is another one up there. I think he's too far away to hit with my spells, though. Oh, there's one up there, too. Yikes, this room is full of enemies. Wonder if I can... if I hop up on this... Oh. Got him. Got him. Haha. Success. Our plan was a huge success. Wonder if there's any more of these. Oh, this is a creepy little hallway. Ah, look at him. Okay, okay, okay. Do I attack him? Ah. Got him. Well, this looks spicy. Run real fast. We made it. Oh, wow, okay. It's really heating up in here. Oh, no. Prattling Pete. Hello? So let's put our Prattling Pete here. Prattling Pate. And then our lantern. And I think this probably says something, right? Haha, excellent. The Prattling Pates are multiplayer items that allow you to communicate with other players in a game that doesn't have a keyboard and mouse, you know, to type things. And generally you can't speak with people. The Prattling Pates have been in... Oh no. Oh no, I got hit. The Prattling Pates have been in most of the Dark Souls games. So I'm not surprised that they're in this one. Okay. Oh, look at all this. Oh, this is a party. Okay, so there's quite a few guys here. I'm thinking... Why don't... Actually, we can keep the shield. And then also... take this. See if we can kill some of these guys. Oh, he's not dead. That's not great. He survived that, huh? Okay. Well, I want this to be away. Let's try a different spell. Oh, that didn't work either, huh? Okay. He's dead. Maybe we can try Crystal Barrage? No. We'll go ahead and use this one. I wonder if the second guy is gonna come. He went under the site. Interesting. Nice, that worked. Alright, we got them all. Smoldering Butterfly and Ghost Glovewort. That almost doesn't seem worth the fight. A smithing stone. Well, that's not too bad, I suppose. Although I don't really need one right now. We'll go up the spooky ladder. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Oh, he's gonna throw things at me? Cool. Okay. Well, I'm not in love with this. Wonder if I can get him to come a little closer. Come on. Nope. He is not interested in coming any closer. Alright, let's whip our staff back out. See if maybe we can give him a taste of his own medicine. Dead. Ah. Wandering Noble's Ashes. So that's a new summon we can use. Looks like we've killed all the guys up here. And there's the mechanism. Somewhere a heavy door is opened. I think we know exactly where that heavy door is. It is right there. Ah, so that looks like a boss fog. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back up real quick. And we'll just rest at the bonfire to get our health and mana back. And get some flask charges back. And then I'm wondering if we can kill this boss without using the summon. Because I feel like the wolves that we used last time were a little strong. One thing that I want to do here, real quick, is cast this beneficial spell on ourselves. And all of them disappeared. Not great. Oh, look at this thing. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that's very fast. I don't love that. Oh, okay. Okay. No, that's fine. Wow. Oh, that destroys the environment. Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay. He did that slash 3 times last time. Only 1 time this time. Oh, twice! Oh no! Oh, we got away. Okay. I don't have much stamina left. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Well, that wasn't awesome. Okay. Noble Sorcerer's Ashes. Alright. That was a pretty creepy looking boss, but I wouldn't call it particularly difficult. Go ahead and emote to that guy. And then I believe this just brings us back to the entrance. It does. So yeah, I'm actually glad that I didn't use the spirit summons there, because we do feel a little on the strong side, and I don't want to trivialize content. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and rest up, because we get all of our charges back on everything. So we can remove that marker. Good. And then our next one is down here on the coast. So we're going to have to find some way to get down to the beach, I think. Oh, wow. Look at the sun. It's gorgeous. I think it's sunset, yeah. Because we're facing the west, right? Yeah. Oh, gorgeous. It's just a beautiful landscape. I know that the game doesn't necessarily have the graphical fidelity that some of the contemporary games have, but I think it's still gorgeous. The sky is just beautiful, and you can see the sun actually like kind of setting below the horizon. I'm wondering if we'll see the sky darken a little bit gradually, or if it'll be a sudden kind of jarring shift to nighttime. The shadows cast are beautiful. It does seem to be rather gradual. Okay, so I believe we can actually get down the cliff in that direction, although there is a giant down there. He looks a little angry. Maybe we can sneak by him, or maybe we can fight him. It's Elden Ring. I think we're supposed to fight the big scary monsters. So, let's see what happens. Maybe he's not hostile. Maybe he's a nice guy. Hello, giant. Are you friendly? You are not friendly. I missed him with my first attack. Wow. He has a lot of health. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Okay. 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 Ooh, big frost frog. That's really... Oh, no. Okay, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, there's another swing there. Oh, no. Haha. We got him. That was quite the combo. So one of the nice things about Frostbite on this weapon is that it slows down enemies quite a bit if you can inflict Frostbite on them. It slows their movement speed, their attack speed, their stamina regeneration, I believe. I'm not entirely sure how it works in Elden Ring, but in past Dark Souls games, that's kind of how it's worked. You can really see the sun setting now. So it is pretty gradual. Ah, now I'm familiar with this kind of enemy. So this is actually an invisible monster that you can hit if you see him running towards you. Oh, okay. Well, let's run along his path here. We can probably stand right here, right? Actually, it might even be better if we got off our horse for this. Oh no, we missed him. Okay, we can run a bit up, wait for him to come around. I think that's how this works, right? Heck, we might even be able to do like a stomp to him. Oh no, he's a fast bugger. We'll try another stomp and another swing at him. Yes, the stomp worked. So we got Ash of War, sweep. Sounds pretty good. So these guys are actually really important to kill because they can drop a very good item called the four-toed foot or something. And that item is used as a very powerful crafting material. Flight pinion. There it is, four-toed fowl foot. And that's a super important item. Got him. Now we're not getting lucky with the feet. I know these guys are so cute too. They look like little penguins, and I'm murdering them. Not getting very lucky with the item I want. Oh. Okay. You live. Tell your friends. I think that's all of them. That right there is called a land squid. And we don't really want to mess with those. I don't think there's much else down here. There's a couple land squids here. Land octopus. Ah, tortoise. Is that a dog? Old Dark Souls joke. Oh, we got some enemies here. This guy's got red eyes. That actually means that he has extra souls or extra runes, I think, or something like that. Dead as soon as he could raise his weapon. So there is our dungeon, I think. However, I see a campfire here, and I think there's a vendor here that I want to visit. He might have something good. Hello, sir. We're just gonna sit here around our campfire.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Purchase. So there's a cookbook. We're gonna go ahead and buy that. He has a parry shield. He has some things that cure poison, blood loss, and sleep, but we can end up crafting those ourselves later. He has a bow and arrows, which I suppose is cool, but when we want to do ranged attacks, we can always just use our staff. And then he's got some notes here that I'm not interested in buying. I don't think I have much to sell this guy. Some weapons. I can sell him one of these extra staffs, I guess. Okay.
All done?
We got a few extra souls.
Be on your way then.
Wonder if we can craft anything new with that. Yeah, all the livers and the cured meats. We don't have any of the materials to craft them, but... fire arrows. Interesting, okay, and fire bombs. Throw at enemies to inflict fire damage. That might even be good. I could see that being powerful. Crystal darts. Ah, soft cotton. I think that's pretty important for fall damage. Okay, so let's go check out that dungeon. See what awaits us. It's pretty hidden here. I think that's probably why the developers put some enemies outside, just to kind of cue you into the possibility of there being a dungeon here. This is a spooky cave, the Coastal Cave. So here's our site of grace. We might be able to level up here, and I think we should try to do that. I don't like carrying too many souls, just in case. We can. I'm thinking I'm going to go with some endurance. Get that up to 15, maybe. Give ourselves a little more stamina, but perhaps more importantly, a little bit more item encumbrance, so that maybe we can carry slightly heavier things. I wonder if we can now carry our staff. No, that still gives us heavy load. So we're going to need a couple more points in stamina before we can carry the staff. We can carry a torch. So it looks like we're about 1.5 pounds off from being able to carry the staff. I think that would be 2 points of endurance. So we should think about that. Okay, let's go ahead and slap on our lantern here, because this looks like it's going to be a pretty dark place. Oh, it is. Look at that. That is pitch black. Without our lantern, we might not be able to see even anything in here. I don't know if we can sneak up on him with the lantern on. Oh, we can. It's a very brutal animation. Like, we literally put the scythe against his neck, and then we pull back on it while we kick him forward, and it just kind of decapitates them or slices their throat. It's very violent. Okay, we got 2 of them here. I'm gonna use my frost, my wave of frost there. Seeing how there was 2, I didn't really feel like fighting them both. heard this guy, actually. Dead. Pretty dead. I see you. You know, I'm thinking what we can do here. Use our staff. Maybe we can cast a spell on him. Dead. That was a success. I like how the staff stays on my hip. Alright, dead. Get some delicious cave moss. Ah, there's a summoning sign here. Touch the golden sign and I could summon that guy. I don't think we're gonna summon anybody for this fight, but I think I will use my spirit summons for this fight. So let's see here. It looks like there's a lot of enemies here. This is what we want. Oh wow. Okay, so I think I procced bleed on him. Oh. Okay, got a guy attacking me here. He's dead. We got more enemies coming. They're dead. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Oh, the blood splatter is just gory. Oh, there's more enemies down here. Looks like my wolves are making short work of everybody. Alright, let's see if we missed anything. So I could see how that could be a difficult engagement if you got, like, swarmed, because there were quite a few enemies there. But this scythe here, that has both the frost buildup and the blood loss buildup on the bottom there with the passive effects, it just feels so strong against enemies that are susceptible to frost and blood loss. Because although the damage of the individual hits is not very high, if you proc those status effects, it's just like boom, it's like a huge burst of damage. Let's see what we have. Looks like the cave continues. Thought I heard another one. Ah, there is. Ooh, there's two. Okay. Yeah, I don't wanna play that game. Against two enemies. Alright. Beautiful full moon. We got Yggdrasil up there. Oh, nice. We have a site of lost grace here. I think we can go ahead and turn our lantern off. Church of Dragon Communion. Is he alive? Nope, he's dead. Ooh, look at those teeth. We can go ahead and take that waypoint off there. Oh, look, a jellyfish. And we get a smithing stone for our trouble. You can hear those guys. They give off like a bit of a hum. We got a bunch of world trees that you can see. And then of course the very big one. There's a waterfall. All the coast. Got the waves crashing against the sand. I don't know, I think this game world is gorgeous. Alright, let's head back where we started. Don't know how long this episode has been. I'd like to keep them about an hour apiece, just so it's a little easier. So yeah, I'll end the broadcast and then I'll start it up again in like 30 seconds just so I can upload it to YouTube in chunks. But yeah, this is kind of the format that I think I'm going to follow for this Let's Play, where I will just do about an hour at a time and we'll do some exploration of the world, we'll do some dungeons, maybe we'll do some hard bosses, and we'll see how many 1 hour episodes it takes for me to become the Elden Lord. So thanks guys for joining me, and I'll be right back with the next episode.